Hey there, I'm Noemi, and today on Noemi Cooks and Tells, we're cooking up a yummy appetizer as a part of my Cheaper Than Takeout series. So if you've ever been to Chili's and you've enjoyed their Southwestern egg rolls, then I'm going to show you how easy it is to make these at home that will taste even better. So hit that like button and let's get to cooking. All right, so we're going to start off with some chicken breast, and you're going to want to cut these into slices because you're going to want to make these into, cut them into bite-sized cubes. And if you want to use chicken thighs, you can. I've actually tried this recipe with chicken thighs and it tastes pretty good as well. Or you could just use chicken breasts, it's fine. Or any other meat, really. I'm pretty sure these would taste awesome with some steak or shrimp as well. So once you get those all cut up, here are all the other ingredients you're going to need. So this will have a lot of nice fresh vegetables. So some red pepper. I got some chopped green onion. Some cilantro here. And I actually have here some bok choy. Just some leafy greens is good enough. I'm just using some leftover bok choy that I have from a lo mein recipe. But you can use some spinach for sure if that's what you like. Either frozen spinach or fresh spinach. And then some corn and black beans, and then your seasonings, onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, and of course some cumin. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off. Make sure you get your pan nice and hot and put some oil in here. I'm using some extra virgin olive oil. I love how that tastes. And we're gonna throw in the chicken. Once you get your chicken in the pan, make sure your pan's going to be at like a medium-high heat. Throw in the chopped red bell peppers and cook those all together. Once you have the chicken, it looks like it doesn't look transparent. You think it's almost all the way cooked. So after that, go ahead and throw in the green onion and the cilantro and the corn. And give it a nice stir. And you might want to put your heat down a little bit at this point, maybe to like a medium or a medium low. And we'll throw in your leafy greens, your spinach, or like I used my bok choy. And go ahead and season with your seasonings. Cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, and onion powder. And continue to stir until the leafy greens have cooked down and everything is nice and well mixed. At this point, it's going to smell real good. So go ahead and throw in the black beans. Perfect timing. We're almost done here. And this next part is definitely optional, but I highly recommend it. It brings it up to a whole nother level. So go ahead and add in some of your favorite shredded cheese. I love using some triple shredded cheese or like a Fiesta blend cheese with some Monterey Jack or anything like that. So just throw in as much cheese as you like. I don't think you can go too cheesy. And go ahead and give it another stir. At this point, you can definitely turn off the heat, turn off the burner, and just use the rest of the heat that's already there. And we are ready to start wrapping them up. So the nice little thing about these egg rolls is that you don't actually use egg roll wraps. Well, you can, but I thought it was a lot easier to use flour wraps. So I use medium-sized flour wraps. And you're going to want to put maybe about a half a cup or almost a cup of the mixture into the wrap and tuck in the edges. Fold it in as you keep on rolling. And just like this. And go ahead and take a toothpick and put it through so that way it stays nice and tucked in just like this. So let's go ahead and do it one more time in case I went a little too fast for you. So it helps to get the mixture not exactly in the center, but more towards one of the sides of the wrap. And once you get in as much as you'd like in there, you know, you can, if you're a professional wrapper, go ahead and fill it up as much as you can. But this mixture will give you about 4 or 5 nice size egg rolls. So, and then you roll it in the center a little bit, tuck it in the sides, and continue rolling and tucking and rolling and tucking until it's nice and tucked in like it's going to bed. You're going to want to let these freeze for about 45 minutes to an hour, and that way it just makes it easier when you deep fry it. Set your fryer to about 375 degrees, or you could just use a frying pan with some vegetable oil in it, just as long as your oil is nice and hot. And then we're going to throw them in and flip them around until they're nice and goldeny brown on every side. So once you got them all nice and crispy and goldeny brown, pull them out, cut them open, and enjoy. So this is how delicious they're gonna come out, nice and crispy, and it's just gonna be so, so good. You definitely gotta try to make these at home. And pairs nicely with some avocado or a nice dipping sauce, or just even by themselves. And feel free to share if you want or don't. Next time you go to Chili's, and if you think about ordering these Southwestern egg rolls, don't. Just make them at home, because now you know how to. Alrighty, enjoy. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to know what's one of your favorite appetizers or dishes. I'd love to make it a part of my Cheaper Than Takeout series. So remember, check out some of my other recipe videos, and remember to subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified when I post a new video. And until then, I'll see you next week, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.